A lot of folks may think, well, how are these different things going to affect my credit? And we're going to go through how credit works and how each option affects your credit. It's really important to understand that there's no cookie-cutter answer for that. I'll go through the different ends of the spectrum, but here's a good example of how being in a bad situation, getting out of debt can really improve your credit. This is the story of James and Ann from Laguna Hills, California. Back in 2004, they had over $55,000 in high-interest credit card debt. They weren't able to make their monthly payments. James had some medical problems and was out of work for a few months. And missing those payments, combined with their high debt ratios, we'll talk about those in just a few minutes, that was hurting their credit score. Their interest rates, their minimum payments all jumped up once they fell behind. They really thought that it was impossible to get out of debt when we first spoke to them, but we took a look. They were paying over $2,100 a month in minimum payments once they decided to do something about it. And working together with a mortgage company, we were able to refinance and pull out a little over $30,000 to settle all of their credit card debt. To get their mortgage, we had to get all their credit scores. And this was really eye-opener for all of us. Because 18 months later, we checked back in, and all of their debt was successfully settled. Their total cost was just over $29,000. So from $55,000 down to a little over $29,000. They saved over $25,000 just based on what they owed, not even counting the future interest that they avoided. Their $2,100 a month payments disappeared permanently. James saw his credit score jump 74 points, and Ann's score jumped 130 points from the beginning of the program to the end, before any kind of credit repair or credit building. If you could just imagine how Ann felt, her credit score went from 520 to 650.